Hola, buenos dias. Soy Barbara Kurtz de Meadville High School in Crawford County, Pennsylvania. I'm part of Crawford Central School District where I teach Espanol, and I've been in this school district for more than 20 years now, and I've had 25 years experience overall. Meadville's in the northwest corner of Pennsylvania. It is about a half an hour below Erie, so we're almost on the border of New York where we are. Our community is considered urban, although it's not a really large town. Our population is about 13,000, and our high school, Meadville High School, has about 800 to 900 students in it currently. The biggest issue in our community right now is that we're struggling economically. Our school is ranked right now at about 47% economically disadvantaged, so that causes a lot of issues where we just have to help students overcome some problems with that. In the episode that you're about to watch with my class, there are 20 students, most of them are juniors. As a breakdown, I have one student with a GIEP, one student who's an English language learner, one who's been dealing with several medical issues recently, one who's new to school this year, which is a huge transition for a junior, and one with Spanish-speaking relatives. Almost everybody in the class takes a huge course load, and their biggest issue is stress on a daily basis. So that is one of the things that I have to work with. And each one of them is a really unique person, and I'm glad that you get to know them just a little bit. Our class motto that we hear all the time is new faces, new places. I encourage them to sit in new seats every day, talk with different people so that they can become a united community. I hope you enjoy getting to know them. Thank you. You're on the threshold of a brand new life, and I know that you're probably feeling a lot of stress about what choices to make, careers, colleges, etc. And I want to share with you today some insights from my perspective on the value of teaching. Before I go there, I have a question, and please be honest. You don't have to answer what you think I want to hear. How many of you in some time in the last 13 years have been impacted by a teacher? I've got a bunch, right? Yeah, I have two that will live in my memory. In fact, they are so impactful to me that I pattern a lot of my teaching after them. When I was in high school, I had a teacher named Miss Ewing, and I never saw her unhappy. She was full of joy and energy, and she always looked like she was having fun, and so we did too. And there was Mr. Hickernell. He was my 10th grade and 11th grade English teacher, and he loved his students so much that's what radiated out of him. When I was shy and unconfident and not sure who I was, he loved me for who I was. And I loved that about him. And so when I went to college, it was kind of nerdy, but I already had in mind what kind of teacher I wanted to be. I didn't know what I wanted to teach, but I know what I wanted to be like. And that is the message that I want to share with you today, is to say, have you considered teaching as a career? What do you think our schools need? And I'm talking public schools in general, but schools all over. We need teachers that are passionate and who are willing to reconnect to kids, relate to them, and make a difference. Knowledge is really powerful, but relationships are far more powerful than any knowledge ever will be. Sometimes people ask you, why do you teach? And sometimes they say, oh, you're a teacher, God bless you. But the truth is, there are great reasons to teach. I teach because I love to teach. I love to see the light bulbs go off. I love the questions and the connections when people all of a sudden get it and they no longer need me, they're just running on their own. And I love Spanish. I love the logic in the language. I love how you can take it apart and make things out of it and connect to other languages and other cultures. That's a wonderful gift, and I love that. But you know what? As much as I love to teach and as much as I love Spanish, I love my students most. And that's what makes this job so awesome. Now, before you get the crazy idea that love is all about harps and angel music and all that stuff, that's not what love is. Love is an action. It's a choice you make every day. It's deliberate and it's tenacious. And the choice to love a student doesn't work on what they're like, if they're good or bad, if they work hard or not, if they're in school or if they're absent. None of that matters. What matters is that you choose each day, each moment to love that student as he is, to believe in him, to believe that he is capable or she is capable, to believe that he or she can do better if they're on a bad track. That if I expect great things of them, that they can achieve great things. And that means sometimes that the kids who give you trouble day after day after day and year after year after year, it's a tough battle, but you have to choose to love them. And that's why I'm here. I want to share with you a story in just a moment that's very personal. But I want you to know that I'm going to change the name of the student, although it's been years now, so I don't think it'll get out. I was having a rough day one day, and I was sitting in the office with the assistant principal and discussing something, and he said, you know, I need to tell you a story. He said, I had this boy in here, and I'm going to borrow your name, okay? He said, I had Jack in my office for like the 4th time that day, and he's getting in trouble all the time. And I just asked him, I went right up to him and said, Jack, why is it that you were in my office all day, every day, giving teachers trouble, refusing to cooperate, bullying other people, arguing, but when I walk past you in Mrs. Kurtz's room, your head is up and you're participating? And Jack looked at Mr. D across the table and he said, she loves me. And I'm telling you, that's what makes this career worthwhile, is that I can take a student and I can make an impact for a lifetime. Now, there are future generations of students coming. I'm planning to be here for quite a while still. But we need people to come in and be passionate and to educate and to care and to love kids and to bring out the best in them, even if you have to start over with that kid every single day. Sometimes success takes a long time. Sometimes you'll never see it. Thank you. Bienvenidos a la gran aventura. Welcome to our classroom. I decided to film the intro to this lesson in class with my students because this is really their story, not mine, and this is about their learning adventure and not mine. I presented them with a challenge about a month ago, and that was to discover for themselves how the past tense in Spanish works, because we have two, and they work together seamlessly to tell a story. In order to do that, I provided the students some background structure, and you'll see it lying around on their desks. They used both fiction and nonfiction texts to study how the past tense is used in Spanish. Their challenge was to create theories and then prove or disprove them, ask questions, make observations. You'll see some of their notations on the board, the orange paw prints, and they worked through this themselves to kind of learn how it works together. I have to admit, and I don't think they'll be surprised if I say this, that for a while I was really sort of despairing, right? I thought, I'm never going to get there, they're never going to get there. But then one day something happened, the magic started, and I don't know what it was. We were having a discussion, I don't remember which student was leading, I don't know if you do, but all of a sudden I started hearing the terms that I would have used had I given you notes. I was hearing those terms to describe how the preterite and imperfect were used together. I was practically doing a happy dance on the inside, though on the outside I was trying to play the cool, calm, and collected, good job teacher. What was exciting about this unit is instead of being the direct instruction teacher, I got to get out of the way and let my students learn for themselves. Before they hit the real world, that's really important. In the lesson that you're about to see, the students are going to present their own stories. The challenge at the end of the unit was to create a story, an adventure story with Superman in a foreign country, where they showed how the preterite and imperfect are used together, but used uniquely. Each of them in small groups chose a Spanish-speaking country, wrote a 300 to 400 word story, added pictures, created choices for the readers or the listeners, and then created their own answer key. On the day that we filmed, which is at the very end of this unit, you'll see my students playing hosts at different tables, as well as participants going to different tables. Their job was to facilitate the discussion, read the stories, give answers, and defend what answer they chose. If they were the host, then the host had to give back feedback that was correct. In the session that you're about to see, my role was simply as a facilitator. I walked around from group to group to listen in. I was checking to see if they understood what they were reading and if they understood each other when they were conversing and discussing which was the correct answer, or at times when both answers were appropriate and correct. So I'm excited for you to see this. In this case, the video that you'll see, my students became a community of learners. They're the stars of this show, and I got to get out of the way and just watch them find success for themselves. So, a la aventura. Gracias. ¿No necesitan computadores? José no tiene grupo.
El campeonato.
¿Dónde está?
Say.
Ok, vamos a practicar un momento. Sunburn es bronceado es tan tanned. Burned es
Masqueado.
Quemador say.
La quemadura de sol.
quemadura de sol. Y job.
El empleo.
El
El trabajo.
trabajo. Hola Isabel. To go on vacation. Oh,
Ir de vacaciones. Ir de vacaciones.
I didn't. Sleeping bag es saco de dormir. Sí.
El saco de dormir.
Y driver's license es
Permiso de
el permiso de conducir o manejar. Bien, ok. Hablamos sobre el plan para hoy, mañana y lunes. Hoy dos grupos presentan. Grupo Timoteo, Carmen, Catalina, Javier. ¿Están aquí? Sí. Y José, Carlos, Isabel y Claudia. Y Claudia no está. José, Carlos y Isabel están aquí. Sí.
Carlos.
Carlos, ¿dónde está Carlos?
Blood drive.
Oh, llega. Is he coming?
I don't think so. No.
Está desmayado. Is he passed out?
Probably.
Okay. José y Isabel van a presentar sobre España. Okay. Mañana. Mañana yo no estoy en clase. Mañana estoy en la escuela, pero no estoy en la clase. Ustedes van a completar un busca de palabras de vocabulario. Okay. ¿Vale? ¿Está bien? Okay. ¿Y lunes? ¿Qué pasa el lunes? Oh, examen de vocabulario y presentación del último grupo. ¿Dónde está? Eva, Dorotea, Rubén y Cristiano. ¿Ok? ¿Está bien? Ok, bien. Practicamos rápidamente usando el guía. En el guía, la participación y la presentación son importantes hablar español y solo el español. Okay. Ustedes tienen la lista de descripciones pretérito imperfecto. Pueden usar este papel. ¿Está bien? Ok. Bien. No sé dónde está José, pero José iba a presentar. Este es de la otra clase. Ok. Practicamos un momento. Superhombre en México. Un día Clark Kent estuvo o estaba trabajando al diario El Planeta en Yucatán, México. ¿Estuvo o estaba? Estaba, ¿por qué? Es descripción, si no hay acción. Fue o era una mañana tranquila en Yucatán. Fue, ¿por qué? Fue una mañana tranquila. It was a calm morning. Era, ¿por qué? Descripción. Si Clark terminaba una historia sobre la aventura última. Clark finished a story about his last adventure, or Clark was finishing a story about his last adventure? Terminaba, was finishing. Acción continuosa. Repentinamente es de pronto. Él recibía un mensaje de texto. ¿Recibió o recibía? Recibió, ¿por qué? Acción limitada. Ok, ahora les toca a ti. Ustedes van a dividir en grupos y presentar. Ok, Cuco, Tito, Rosario, Benito. ¿Cuáles son los grupos? Cuco y Tito? Oh, no es Cuco, Tito, perdón. Timoteo, Carmen, Catalina, Javier. Timoteo, Carmen. Timoteo, Catalina. ¿Cuáles son las divisiones? Catalina y Carmen.
Sí.
Ok, Catalina y Carmen, ven acá. Timoteo, Javier, allá. Ok. Y el otro grupo, José Isabel. José Isabel aquí, por favor. Ok. Bien, adiós, Benito Hugo. Tito. Ok, está aquí. Excelente. Ok, tenemos 3 grupos. Vamos a pasar por la clase en los grupos. Catalina, siéntate al lado de Carmen, sí. Ok, 1, 2, 3 aquí. Pueden usar la silla. 1, 2, 3 allá. 1, 2, 3 aquí. Cuco está aquí. ¿Y quiénes tenemos? ¿Es todo? Puede usar la silla. Está aquí. Exacto, muy bien. Ok. Presentación. Presentación. ¿No necesitan computadora? ¿No necesitan? Ok, está bien. ¿Hablamos inglés? Oh. No necesito. Yo necesito firmar. Ok, mi presentación aquí. Es de Andrés, sí. Ok. ¿Está listo, Timoteo? ¿Bien? Ok, Javier, Timoteo.
Sí.
Isabel.
Lindsay has our papers like printed out, so
I do not say ¿Y dónde está Lindsay?
Maybe she's at the blood
no
lab
sé.
or lab.
Creo que está con la señora Maloney. Probably with Mrs. Maloney. So what do you want to do to solve the problem?
We can
down and ask her.
we can just use one for them and then
I think that'd be a great idea. Use one for them to look at and one for you to see, and your answer key is on your,
yeah.
so you can just go from there.
We
If
need
you
a
didn't-
laptop because they only have the answer key.
Where'd it go? Sí, go get one. Okay. Bien, este grupo está listo. Alright, so you guys are ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're gonna use a laptop for them to see?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and you're going to just take. Okay, vale. Momento. Aquí. Hubo o había?
No.
¿Dónde está el papel con descripciones? ¿Tienen? Hubo o había? Hubo, something happened, había descripción. Hubo o había? Había, por Hubo, something happened, algo pasó. O había descripción. Oh, eso es once upon a time.
Oh, había.
Había descripción. Sí.
Something happened, so.
There once was a family who. Sí, había descripción. Okay.
Sí.
¿Tienen ustedes el papel para descripciones? Do you have your paper with descriptions? ¿No necesitan? You don't need it? Y Javier, Timoteo, no tienen las respuestas? You don't have your answers?
Yeah.
Okay. Bien, vale. Okay, ¿estamos listos?
Almost.
La firma del computador no funciona. Momento. Aquí está. Okay, esperamos. Sí. Okay, y tiene papel de instrucciones. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, me olvidé de eso. Clase, un momento. Just quickly, I forgot. We're still a ways away from the final exam, but the vocab is on Quizlet ready for you. So please start now reviewing that vocab so the test doesn't kill you, right, Lucy and Nico?
Sí.
Yeah, okay. Gracias.
Is the test The vocab test just for one day, that's our whole final, or is there any grammar?
There will be a second final grammar based. This is just vocab.
What are the?
I haven't received the official schedule, sometime in June, or the end of May. Schedule ahead of time. Sí. Ok, estamos listos. Isabel está lista. Ok, ustedes todos pueden ver, can you see? Who goes and come this way, can the boys see better?
I can see.
Yeah, I know, but I was worried Tito. Ok, bien, empiecen. Hola, Sara y amiga, están allá. They're on the cupboard over there. Okay, how are you coming?
Bien.
Asia is out. Oh.
Cuando ellos.
Llegaban in Puerto Rico, where on Iban.
This is Timoteo's job.
Sí, Andrés, su true trabajo es hablar español.
Llegaron.
Sí, llegaron o llegaban. ¿Por qué llegaron?
Acción es limitada.
Sí, es una acción limitada. They arrived, sí. Aquí está Rosario.
En
Hola,
Puerto
Rosario.
Rico.
Fueron.
Iban.
Va con un grupo.
¿Por qué?
Es limitada.
Sí.
Es una acción de una vez, una ocasión. Sí, muy bien. Hizo ahora sí. Muy bien, yo estoy interesada en la respuesta.
Hizo hacia mucho calor este día.
Así. ¿Por qué? Es descripción.
Sí, es descripción o información, sí, sobre el tiempo. It was really hot that day, muy trabajo.
Cuando la familia ellos oyeron a una chica que gritaba
Tuvo o tenía.
que la chica nada.
Kenia, porque descripción.
¿Es descripción? Ok, vale.
El suceso ocurrió area. Hace cientos de años.
Estaba.
Sí, ustedes saben cientos es hundreds, hundreds of years ago. ¿Ocurrió o ocurriría?
¿Por qué?
Ocurría. Descripción.
Ocurrió porque
¿Por qué?
la acción terminó. Sí, es una acción limitada.
Ellos
Sí, terminó. El hombre torro.
Fue o era una tradición mortal.
Deadly tradition.
Era descripción.
¿Era por
una
descripción?
chica que
Sí.
gritó.
Sí, Sara José. Sí, es correcto. Ok, vale.
But it's fine. Fue o era
Limitada.
Ellos llegaron, sí, es una acción limitada de una vez. Llegaron, pretérito.
Fueron
Cuando ellos llegaron en Puerto Rico, fueron o iban a la playa. When they arrived, they went.
La chica nada.
No, Iban.
¿Por qué fueron?
Limitada.
Es sí, es una vez.
hizo hacía mucho calor este día.
Estaba.
Hizo hacía.
Porque es
It was really hot that day.
acción progresiva.
¿Por qué hizo?
Porque es una día.
Ah. No es porque es una día, no es ISO. Otra idea. Descripción como era el día, sí, hacía mucho calor. Es descripción.
Cuando la familia estaba en el agua, ellos oían la chica que gritaba y ellos veían que la chica nadaba rápidamente por los tiburones. Cuando la familia estaba.
Entonces, un hombre apareció
¿Por qué?
Descripción.
Ellos oían a una chica que
Oyeron o oían, they heard.
Oyeron.
sí, porque
Action limitada.
Parecía, descripción.
Okay.
una chica que gritaba. Grito.
¿Por qué?
Super hombre. So,
Y ellos veían que la chica
Vieron, sí, vieron, excelente.
que la chica nadaba rápidamente por los tiburones.
Nadó o nadaba?
Nada. Nada.
Sí. Pero los tiburones nadaban más rápidamente.
¿Y qué significa tiburones? Tiburón. Shark. Sí, es shark. Muy bien.
Entonces un hombre apareció en el cielo.
Apareció.
¿Cómo se dice almost done?
¿Cómo se dice almost? Casi. ¿Y cómo se dice we're finished? Casi. Terminamos. Sí, casi terminamos. Ok.
El volo volaba hacia el agua, pero un pájaro, bird, chocó o chocaba con superhombre. Volo volaba hacia el agua, pero ¿por qué?
Acción limitada.
Sí. Choco o chocaba. ¿Por qué?
Acción limitada.
Javier participa?
Sí.
Okay.
Superhombre estuvo o estaba
Mariano.
y estuvo o estaba cayendo hacia el agua. Superhombre supo o sabía que los tiburones estuvieron o estaban viendo cerca de la chica.
Arturo, puedes ver?